All right, a few weeks ago, WDFN's Mike Stone, who appears on this show, made a bet. He said that if Michigan lost to Purdue in football, he would show up on this show dressed as a woman. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of this show, we now introduce you to, I guess, Miss Stone. Here he is, Michaelina, Michelle, what should I call you?
An ugly woman.
There he is.
See, I'm not a good-looking woman.
Please tell me you don't feel comfortable dressed like this.
I don't feel comfortable dressed like that. But you know what? You speak, you make a guarantee. You got to happen. So
look in the camera and smile.
Okay. Thank you, Michigan Wolverines. You make me look like a girl.
You've got a mullet. What?
I'm not a good-looking man. I'm the worst-looking woman.
And tonight we're going to talk sports with you dressed like this anyway.
That's fine. You know what? Well, two of the teams we're talking about are as bad in their profession as I look, including the Detroit Lions, who I'll give credit. They were in the game today. They didn't give up. They ran the ball very well. Kevin Smith, Culpepper looked okay. But Rod Marinelli says it's all about up front. And you know what? They couldn't stop the run. D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart ran all over them. And, hey, 0-10 and 6 more. 6 more, baby.
The thing that frustrates me is beginning of the season, Rod Marinelli said, these are my guys. This is my team. Well, today he said he can't get any better players, and they can't do anything.
Oh, you mean he's finally somehow admitting that what we've been saying in the media for all these weeks, that this team just is not good?
I can't look at you seriously.
Well, that's your problem.
All right, let's try to talk some college football. Michigan, Michigan State. Let's start with the Wolverines.
Yeah, thanks for making me dress like this. Look, Purdue was one thing. They looked good against Minnesota. I know the weather was bad against Northwestern, but to lose that game was a disgrace. I'm not going to give them an alibi for the bad call on Donovan Warren or the field conditions. This team has lost 8 games for the first time in Michigan history. I think Rich Rodriguez is going to be a terrific coach, but for this season, it's been horrible.
It's not going to get any better this week.
He cannot get a free pass. And look, it's Ohio State. And I know Wojo even wrote in this column, all they have to do is look good and maybe people will feel better. I just hope they don't get killed. I just hope they don't get killed.
Well, on that note, let's go to Michigan State because people don't think they're going to get killed at Penn State. I certainly don't. I don't know if they're going to win, but I like their chances. I do. I think they're going to give them a game.
They'll give them a game. I think Penn State's a better team. Michigan State has had a great season. They're going to a January 1st bowl. It's wonderful, and you know they haven't beaten anybody great, but I don't think that should detract anything. They've done what you're supposed to do, beat the teams on the way up, and they've had a great season. And D'Antonio should be Coach of the Year in the Big Ten.
Is it hard?
Stop laughing.
Is it hard talking with that lipstick on?
No, not really.
Who did your makeup?
My wife.
Yeah,
the lovely and talented Cynthia.
Absolutely. All right.
Cynthia Stone.
Hey, real quick.
Cindy.
Let's get to your Stonehead.
My Stonehead besides me? It's the Detroit Tigers. The Detroit Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. Why? It's not even baseball season. They raised ticket prices on some games. They've had priority seating. Look, in this economy, the fact that you can even think of raising a ticket price even a cent makes you, the Detroit Tigers, a Stonehead.
And before we get out of here, dressed like you do, as pretty or not pretty as you are, promote your new book.
Oh, you think I'm pretty? I think you have the problem. Great book of Detroit Sports List. Myself and Art Regner. Tuesday borders Novi, Wednesday borders Birmingham, Thursday borders Brighton, and I can't wait to get home and just wipe this junk off my face.
Now you know how we feel. Hey, who, by the way, why'd you wear that color wig?
We put it up on our website, and this is what the listeners...
So listeners will be calling in tomorrow to let you know how you look.
I look wonderful, don't I?
All right, how should I shake your hand? Or...
You want a little kiss?
Michaelina Stone.